Hi everybody, thanks for tuning in. My name is Lisa and this is the One Lisa Show. And today I'm kind of doing a Friday Sews catch up on Saturday. So I'm making the video on Saturday and I'm posting it on Saturday. I haven't done much sewing this week, so I don't have much to show you in terms of projects I've made. Before I start, I wear this quite often, but I still want to point out it is the Deer and Doe Plantain t-shirt pattern. That is a free PDF pattern, and I don't remember what size I made it in, but I do love this shirt. The fabric is Kittens, and it was called Unique Cats from Beyond the Pink Door. It's a fabric by Poppy. Penny is grumbling down below, so if you hear something, she's saying hi, but I guarantee I know why she's bugging me. Number one, I'm on camera. Number two, this is the project of the weekend that I'm going to work on. This was a lamb chop, and she's staring at it right now. And she has this nasty habit of chewing everything off of her squeaky toy, and right now we have an injury on this hoof. So I am going to, number one, it needs to get washed. It's disgusting. Number two, I need to sew up that hoof. This one, we already had an amputation and the ears already been amputated as well. The other item I want to do this weekend is, these are a pair of shorts from Big Daddy, and he has lost a belt loop. So I'm going to just take a piece of scrap fabric. I don't know if I have this color of fabric at all, but I'm going to make a new loop and sew it in for him. And if you noticed, my desk is pretty bare. I have my seltzer water, some fabric I'm going to show you, and a pattern. But otherwise, my machine is in the other room. This has become a little hub for other things during the week. And so I get to pull out my sewing machine and put it on here and work all weekend. I have to work tomorrow, but today is a free day off work and just for me. So I plan to do a lot of sewing today. I did make a couple of purchases in the last 2 weeks. This first purchase, I think I made that on Monday, was New Look 6197. I have liked this pattern since I saw Kim Gaddy Sews make the shirt, and I want to make this shirt. I want to make this shirt pretty bad. So actually, I bought some fabric at Joanns this morning. That was the beginning of my day off. And I'm going to make that bowling shirt or camp shirt, whatever you want to call it. This is a unisex pattern. It has a looser fit for men and then a more tailored fit for the women. So it does come in size extra small to extra large, and the back is really great because it has the measurements for men versus, do I have that right? I do. Men versus women, depending on which one. Because if I wanted to make the looser fit for myself, I could still do that. I would just compare my chest measurement to the chart, and that would probably be a different size than if I wanted to do B or C. The fabric I got from Joanns this morning was on sale. It was 40% off, all fall and Halloween fabrics. Then there was a emailed coupon for an additional 20% off. So I headed to Joanns and looked for a nice Halloween fabric, so I have plenty of time to make a Halloween camp shirt. And I chose this. And I know you think I must be a cat person, but I'm clearly a dog person because I have Moneypenny. But my nieces are cat people. So I wanted to get, I saw this and thought, you know what, it's festive and it has this fuchsia in it. And I have a pair of pants that are fuchsia corduroy that will be perfect come Halloween time. So I love the 100% cotton fabric. It's a simple black background with this gorgeous white skeletons of the cats and their faces. So I am looking forward to making just a camp shirt out of that to wear this October. We also had Quilters Showcase on sale, and then I had my additional 20% off coupon. So Quilters Showcase is a line of quilting fabric that Joanns carries. It is quite possibly the lowest denier. It is the cheapest of the quilt fabrics that they carry. Just wait it out. Just wait it out. Are we done? Compared to getting a higher end quilting cotton like a Moda or a K Facette, those are going to have a whole different feel. However, at $2.50 a yard, I got 4 yards of this, and you can kind of take a look and see. I'll show you on. It is, I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. It's going to make a great shirt, maybe a shirt dress, because that's what I was thinking. It's a simple print, but it's very lightweight cotton. So it's something that I probably wouldn't wear. Maybe I'll test out a pattern with it, and if it turns out good, that's great. Otherwise, I think this is a good deal just for muslin fabric at $2.50 a yard. So I got 4 yards of that, and I really do like this color combination. It is more springy and summery, and I'm trying to start thinking about my winter wardrobe at this point. Some of the things that I've been thinking about, even though I've been working a lot, and thank you again for all the great well wishes and congratulations, but something I've been thinking about is organizing my winter wardrobe and to start to do it now so I can see where my gaps are and start making items so I can use more of the clothes in my closet. So yesterday was a really great day for me. I don't tend to get rid of a lot of clothes that get tight on me. I kind of keep them even if they don't fit. When something is too big, I tend to get rid of it. I had a pair of pants that I used to wear quite often, and they are just black dress pants. And last time I tried them on, which probably was about a year ago, they were way too tight. I couldn't even zip the fly. They were just too tight. My thighs were sausages, and I did not get rid of them. However, I wore them yesterday and they fit me. So it was kind of a bit of a milestone and made me feel better because I don't get rid of my clothes. When I get rid of something, I actually have a bag of clothes in my closet that need to go to Goodwill, and it's more because they're worn out, or they're too big for me, or they're an item that I'm just not going to wear anymore because of the fashion or the style. Whereas it might be in perfectly good condition, but it's just not part of my look right now, and I don't foresee it becoming a part of my look in the future again. So I tend to put those to Goodwill or a charity shop. But these pants, they were black, straight leg, dress pants. I'm glad I didn't get rid of them because I had something to wear yesterday. So I was very pleased, very pleased. I'm not really doing exercising, but I walk Penny 2 times a day, and we probably walk about a mile every time. So not anything strenuous, but I think that has helped me firm up, tone up, shed some weight the past year that I've had Penny. So I'm really happy. It was a nice, pleasant surprise that for the heck of it, I tried on those pants and they fit. So I will be wearing those even though they are not me mates. I don't think I have anything else on the life front. Just been busy with work, which if you've been following me any amount of time, summers tends to be busier for me work-wise. And then now I have a couple more added things involved with my work. I'm on a lot more committees this year, and a lot more volunteer efforts towards my profession and my professional organization. And thank you for all the congratulations for winning President-elect for my Association of Realtors. I'm very excited about that, a little nervous. I'm looking forward to it, and that will be basically a 3-year term. So I will be President-elect, which is kind of the same thing as Vice President next year. I will be President the following year for 2024, and in 2025 I'll be past President. So I'll sit on the board as an advisory member. And then I will be done with my volunteer efforts, I think at that point on, but you never know what happens, and we'll see. This weekend, I would like to pre-wash those fabrics. I have a pair of Dawn jeans cut out, ready to go. I don't know if I'll dive into those or not. I definitely want to fix Penny's toy. I want to fix that belt loop on my boyfriend's shorts. And then I do want to make a belt for a pair of pants that I made. I have some extra fabric and I might make a belt. I actually bought some interfacing so I can kind of stiffen the fabric that way and interface it and make a simple D-ring belt. I have some D-rings that I had in my stash that I don't even remember buying, but that could be perfect. So I think I'll just see what the width of the opening for those rings are, and I will match that so I can make a belt this weekend. Hopefully cut out some fabric for another shirt too, because that would be fun. I'm really enjoying making shirts. And the other thing is I still haven't finished my last Penny dress. See, it's still in the closet. It needs a hem and buttons. If I have the gumption, I might work on that as well so I can wear that next week. I don't think there's anything else. I hope everybody's doing well. I had an opportunity yesterday to start catching up on some of my videos of all my friends. And if you haven't seen Adam Sews, or if you haven't seen Pinky's Farm, who is Trish, it's hysterical. Adam kind of did an imitation of Trish from Pinky's Farm, her intro. And it was so funny that Trish actually made a comment about it in her video yesterday. So I was really lucky to be able to enjoy that close to real time. And then there's lots of videos from everybody else that have been up for the past 2 weeks that I haven't had a chance to watch. So hopefully while I'm sewing, I got to get my sewing machine out. And while I'm sewing, I get to enjoy everybody's catch-ups and see what everybody's working on. Like I said, my goal is to start thinking about my winter clothes now. I know it's still hot. We're at, I think our anticipated temperature today is 84 degrees, which is pretty warm. And next week we'll have to start to cool down and get in the 70s. But we're still in summer, and I feel we're towards the end of summer because the nights it's getting darker sooner, and pretty soon we'll be in September. And then fall will be here. So there's a couple of things I definitely want to make in time for winter this year that I didn't have time for last year. So it's really important to me to try to firm up. I've got a lot of winter fabrics up in my stash. And I don't know if I can kind of show, but that's my stash. And I have a lot of winter fabrics that I definitely want to use and incorporate, but I want to make sure I have items to wear with them. So that's on my to-do list for this weekend, is to work on that, but not overwork myself. So I hope everybody's having a relaxing day. I hope you're happy where you are, and I will see you soon. Thanks. Bye-bye.